Let's talk about our old trips and give some like a little bit of behind the scenes because I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we did a lot of preparation for Wheels to Walking behind the scenes before we went public. We did a lot of preparation. That include like coming up with email lists and getting really good at Instagram and writing my untold story, and Andrew and I banking a bunch of videos to be ready to edit. And the way we did that was like we went on a trip to LA, and it was so interesting because we were doing, behind the scene podcast, and we were in LA, and, we were there to shoot videos, but it rained a lot, and it was just a real kind of complicated mess. If you go back and watch those videos, a lot of them are done at night or in the rain, which is
hilarious,
crazy,
so bad for video.
Yeah,
well, because when we showed up, we were the intention of the trip was to go bank a ton of videos and get out of Atlanta because Atlanta was cold and rainy. And this was last January.
It ended up
so like literally over a year ago.
Cold and
rainy.
Then
we arrive in LA, and it's the only week out of the whole year where it's raining and it's cold, and we're just like, cool.
It was right after the fires.
It was messed up, dude. And
so we eventually we were there for 10 days, and we got a few videos done. We got how to turn a negative into a positive, which was a day that we just did a vlog.
Yeah.
Where we kind of like talked about it. We did Wheelchair in the Rain when we went to the Peterson Museum. We did Navigating a New City at Night, which is when we went to Chinatown and the Broad and all that stuff. Curious About Wheelchairs was my first Ask Me Anything, and that got hella views. That one got almost like 500,000 views.
Yeah, that was like the banger of the trip.
Yeah, the next one was 10 Things I Wish People Knew About Wheelchair Users, and I got a lot of flack for that one because I was mostly talking about spinal cord injury and not anything else, which is fine. Wheelchair Adapted Hot Rod with Lunch Money. That was a cool connection because I met him by watching a Netflix show and then just DM'd him.
In LA.
Yeah.
We were already over there, and Richard's literally just watching this Netflix show on his phone. And then he just is like, yo, this guy, you were watching Fastest Car.
Well, I was like bummed out, upset, annoyed, and frustrated because we just couldn't get anything done. And I was like, I'm going to go decompress and just watch something stupid on Netflix or whatever. And I found Fastest Car, and I was like, I like cars. I like racing.
Was it stupid?
Let's see what this is about. No, it was great. And I saw Lunch Money, and he was a wheelchair user. And I'm like, I'm just going to jump on DMs right now and be like, hey, I'm in LA. I just saw you on Netflix. Do you want to shoot a video together? I'll come to you. And he's like, yeah, sure. I'm in Huntington Beach, which is like an hour away. And I'm like, wow, that was a cool connection.
Yeah.
And then through him, we met Aaron Baker. And Aaron Baker, we did.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he told us about him.
Wheelchair adapted workout
video.
We went to Core. And then we did the How to Cope with Your Spinal Cord Injury video, which so underrated, in my opinion. It's a real good one.
That was the one where we met Brad.
No, we met Brad at the 10 Things I Wish People Knew About Wheelchair Users because we went to the Arnold Strongman.
Yeah,
we also saw Arnold. We saw Arnold there.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And then the banger of the whole trip on the way back with almost 1 million views right now is How to Fly Independently.
Well, how many views is it sitting at?
949,866.
That's pretty sick.
So 51,000 away from 1 million, which is
crazy.
And this video is...
That was a slow roller, too.
Yeah, it's been continually getting better and better, but...
That video gets like 3,000 views a day.
Yeah.
No matter what.
It's pretty regular that video, because that's something people are searching for.
Yeah, that's something that's kind of interesting on the insight side of YouTube is like people don't really realize that there's some videos that just die in the water, and then there's some videos like after like a few days they die in the water, and then there's some videos that will just be evergreen that will always get views no matter what because it's super searchable.
Mm-hmm.
And like people are always looking up like how to fly with a wheelchair, so like our videos ranked #1 for that stuff, so we get like tons of views. But let's get some behind the scenes on some of that. So like on the flying video, did you feel like it was going to be that big of a banger? Like when we were filming it, like it didn't feel that special. It just kind of felt like one of our videos.
Well, I knew it was going to be because I did research beforehand, and I saw the already existing How to Fly in a Wheelchair videos, and I did not think they were that good.
And they weren't actually showing footage from the flights.
There was some. There was one girl who had like a service dog and like a feeding tube and like a chronic illness, and it was more about how to fly with a chronic illness, which is very different than mine. Another one was like how to fly if you're quadriplegic, and that one was decent, but it was more like a vlog. Another one was just a guy like showing you how to transfer into the aisle chair.
I've seen that one.
Which is a pretty simple thing, which honestly I wish I would have covered just because.
And most of these videos have that are shot in the planes have pretty bad audio.
Yeah. I wish I would have covered the transferring because not everyone gets to fly Southwest like me do. Like me do. Like
not everyone gets to fly like me do.
Like I do. And then
yeah, we kind of like rushed the actual getting on the plane part, but honestly, the rest of it was really. I mean, the video is still really good.
Yeah, I just knew that. And there was also one video where a guy just sat in front of the camera and told the story about how he flies.
Yeah.
He like just explained it. And I'm like, that is a great explanation, but show me.
I need some B-roll or something, bro.
Show me.
Like if it's voiceover, that's fine, but you're just literally sitting in front of the camera talking.
Yeah. So anyway,
that's podcasting.
we did the whole thing, and I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know, and I knew it was something that people search all the time. It was one of the things that I was really curious about. A lot of people don't know the process. They don't know how your chair is treated. They don't know what you can do, what you not do, if transporters, blah, 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 blah. So I knew it was going to be really decent. I knew that was going to be a staple just because it, you're so weird. People are watching on video. He's like,
what are you doing?
He like breaking out his watch and like showing it off to AJ.
Yeah, he was like showing it to me. I was like, what's going on?
I'm talking over here. Like, what the fuck, man?
I just derailed Richard so hard with that.
Yeah, and if you remember, Jalila was really sick and just like hid in the background the whole video. She she literally hid behind you the whole video.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think we kind of told her like, I think you were kind of like, do you want to be in the video or not, kind of thing. And it was either like be in the video or don't be in the video. And she's like, nah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, that is kind of how it needs to be. It's like, yo, be in the video or don't be in the video.
Either you're a character or you're not.
Yeah, don't like hang around awkwardly. So it was literally, people watching that video would probably not even know that she was there.
She never gets shown, I don't think.
A couple times. You wouldn't know that it's Jalila unless you're like, oh, that's Jalila, but she's never addressed.
Gotcha.
I think there's like when we're getting out of the cab or like we're getting out of the Uber or whatever.
Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you'd like to see the full episode, click right here. If you'd like to subscribe, click here. If you'd like more clips, we got 2 more right over here.